Welcome back to True Divine. As we are getting the starting lineup for Tuscaloosa Warriors. And Ezekiel Knights taking on Tuscaloosa Warriors here in Montgomery, Alabama.
Our final game of the night as we get the Knights starting lineup out there. Knights seem like they've actually got a full team tonight.
Full team. It's a little bit of a rarity this year, so a lot of people have been out, but
and Josiah Gilbert, the last one to take the court for Ezekiel. A little bit of a different lineup, I think, for Ezekiel starting out tonight. Not wanting to go as physical maybe inside, only bringing out one of the big boys, bringing out Peyton Patchell to be in the starting five. Usually you see him and the big number 1, Miles Richardson, out there for Ezekiel, but I think I don't think they're as worried about being a physical team tonight as they are stopping the deep shooting that Wiregrass can bring to the table.
this is a conference game, so it counts a lot for both as we get underway here.
Now one goes up. Wiregrass, or I'm sorry, not Wiregrass. We were talking about Wiregrass a moment ago, but the Warriors will win the tip-off. Screen set there. Trying to step this one underneath. Peyton Patchell looks like he might have got a hand to it. Jed Morris with a good rebound. He's playing kind of the partner to Peyton Patchell underneath tonight. At least to start out in this game, a real good rebounder of the basketball. Dawson gets this one over to Peyton Patchell. Aaron Burrows now with it. Patchell gets a screen there, trying to free up Gilbert a little bit. Now going to get picked up. Going to have to get rid of this ball quickly. And he does get it over to Gray, but they lose the handle on it. Warriors trying to step forward now. And he lost the handle on that one too. No score so far through the first minute of this game. This one goes up from 3-point range.
Wow.
And that's exactly what you expect whenever you play Tuscaloosa. I think if you're the Knights, you're just going to have to accept that as a kind of a reality that Tuscaloosa will be able to shoot the 3 ball incredibly well. Now a fast break opportunity coming forward, and 2 more going to go for them. Knights again losing the handle twice in a row. Not going to want to start out with too many turnovers, and not going to want to let Tuscaloosa build any kind of momentum in this game. And Dawson Gray now over to Gilbert. Trying to find some space. Thought about driving now. Going to kick this one back out to Gray. Knights just getting a little bit congested underneath. That one goes up for 3. And a foul called. Dawson Gray going to take a trip to the line for 3. Knights going to want to make everything count tonight. Gray gets his first one to go. Second one in and out. Knights definitely do have the advantage in the physicality department, I would say. Richardson and Patchell give the Knights a lot of big bodies underneath. We'll see how much they use them tonight, because I feel like shooting from outside is always going to be a tough ask to beat Tuscaloosa. Dawson Gray knocks down a second, but the Knights do have a lot of comparable 3-point shooters. That one goes up for 3 off the mark, and Peyton Patchell able to get his first rebound of the night. Now Gilbert going to carry forward for Ezekiel. Trying to get a screen from Peyton Patchell. Now a screen set. Dawson Gray with a lane, and that's going to be a foul call. Gray going to get another trip to the line. Tried to draw the charge there, but couldn't get it. Second foul called against Tuscaloosa. First one is up and good.
Yep. You guys tuning in on YouTube, go ahead and hit that share link and copy it out to makes his second one. Copy it out, send it out to friends, family, maybe put it on Facebook.
Yeah, this
Let
is
them
a
know the game
conference
is live.
game, so
Conference
it's going to
game.
be a big one for the Knights. That one goes up from 3. Nobody underneath helping out and rebound.
It was more like a pass.
Yeah, that was
Right
an easy 2 for Tuscaloosa. They definitely don't need help scoring. So the Knights going to need to do a little bit better rebounding there. This one back out to Gilbert. Good drive that time. Couldn't find the bucket, though. And a fast break opportunity now coming forward for the Warriors. Lost the handle on it a little bit, but still able to maintain possession. That one goes up for 3 off the mark, and rebound by the Knights. Fast break opportunity. Aaron Burrows going to step up. No foul called there, and an opportunity for the Warriors to come forward. No idea how that's not a foul called. And 2 more. And the head coach is on the other half of the court. That should be a technical foul.
We'll look back, looking back at the last one.
Yeah, I have no idea how this is not a foul. I mean, that's a clear foul. Got nothing of the ball. I mean, I think that's. I mean, if you're a defender, you just go back and you eat the foul. That's what you're. He was eating the foul. That's what you're supposed to do. And I suppose the referees might have blinked in the moment and just couldn't see it. Also, I think Tuscaloosa lucky not to get away with lucky to get away with no technical foul call, because the head coach for Tuscaloosa was pretty much on the bench of the Knights. So that's a no-no. We'll see how the officials deal with that.
Regardless, Knights got to just shake it off and keep playing basketball.
Gray with it now. They kick this one back out to Peyton Patchell. Tried to find Richardson. That one got tipped out of play. Going to be Knights ball.
Once again, you guys join in on the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. We have people from Australia, Montana all watching. Let us know where you're watching from or a player you're cheering for. Helps the feed get out there, let other people watch it.
Good ball underneath this time now. Patchell got the open look. You got to knock those down for the Knights. Opportunity now to get forward for the Warriors. Not going to want to give up that uncontested 3. Now working it around. That one got tipped. Bucksbaum got a hand on it, but I'll probably see that one again. This one thought about the 3. Now got a long time to wait on it. Eventually got it away.
Nice.
Good defense by Miles Richardson, who was one of the substitutions to come on. That one goes up for 3 and is absolutely drained again.
You've got to.
Knights going to need to start picking up some of these rebounds. They've got the bigger body guys, but they've just got to set themselves up in positions to be able to collect some of these. Now a Bucksbaum kicks this one underneath. Patchell now over to Richardson. Good pickup by Bucksbaum, just off the mark again, and once again the rebound picked up by the Warriors.
Nice.
Now one goes up for 3 off the mark, and Burrows able to collect it. Yeah, that was a good look for Bucksbaum. He likes that little step-up jumper, but couldn't knock it down on that occasion. Now going to set the screen for Gray. Decides not to use it. Now over to Burrows. Underneath the Patchell. Knights working the ball around inside really well. That one gets to Burrows. That's a great pass by Peyton Patchell. And every time we play the Warriors, they get this fast break offense. That's a great steal. Good heads-up play by Dawson Gray, and 2 easy points. That's the way you play against the fast break. Heads up by Dawson Gray.
And just like that, they pulled themselves back within pulled themselves within 4.
Yeah, great job there.
But those are the opportunities the Knights are going to have to take advantage of.
Knights now back within 4 with 3:03 to go here in this first quarter. This game very much alive. Knights just going to have to slow down the offense of the Warriors a little bit, but also make some shots of their own. They've had some good looks that you feel like they probably should have made, but they have not been able to knock a couple of them down. A couple substitutions on for the Knights. Gilbert back on the floor. Bradley Bumgarner making his first appearance for the Knights tonight. Fire this one underneath. That one got a tip, it looked like. Tuscaloosa able to maintain possession. Thought about driving now in the corner. Good defense by the Knights, but eventually a lane does open up. That pass too tall and out of play.
Good defense there by Ezekiel.
Yeah, I feel like this is the Knights, a little bit more of their working package. Mark Buxbaum out there, Bradley Bumgarner, that pass,
yeah,
just not the best.
Nearly hit the scoreboard.
That was a little too tall. Bradley Bumgarner is not exactly the tallest man out on the court, and that was not exactly the best pass from Gilbert on that occasion, but we'll see how the Knights get on. That's another tip ball. Mark Buxbaum getting a hand on that one.
Those, he'll eventually end up with one.
Yeah, we already saw Dawson Gray pick one off. This one in the corner. Outside. That one goes up for three, and Bradley Bumgarner able to pick it up. And over to Gilbert. Screen set by Richardson. Now by Bumgarner, he gets tipped and taken away. Now an opportunity for the Warriors to come forward again. And that's called a foul. I didn't see any kind of contact in there, but that one called on Gilbert.
Substitution coming in for the Warriors.
Knights have they've got to work around the screen a little bit better. They're using the screen a lot, but usually whenever you run it, if you get picked up immediately after moving off that screen, you got to find the guy who set the screen for you. He's probably going to be driving down to the bucket, so you got to give an opportunity to score and just move the ball around a little bit. They seem to be getting stuck in place a little bit too much. Good pass inside, gets tipped away. Now a Patchell coming forward for the Knights. Now over to Bumgarner, who looks for three, just off the mark. And an opportunity now for the Warriors to come forward. Good defense by the Knights. And that one blocked. Peyton Patchell gets up there and sets that one back down. Aaron Burrows and Jed Morris getting ready to check on for the Knights. Mark Buxbaum making way. Peyton Patchell also making way. This one now in the corner. Knights forgiving a little bit of physicality for a little bit of speed maybe, and maybe a little bit more shooting. This drive inside, no good. Rebound fall for between two Tuscaloosa Warriors, and that's a travel called. That's maybe a little bit of a miscommunication between the two.
So good defense by Ezekiel there.
Yeah, that rebound looks like it was going to be easily collected by Tuscaloosa, but they end up fighting each other for the rebound. Burrows thought about it, and that's a travel, or actually it's a carry called. Burrows saying it didn't feel like a travel, or it didn't feel like a carry. It was hard to tell. I didn't even really have my eyes on that play, to be honest. Tuscaloosa working this one around. Top of the arc. That was the exact same thing that Ezekiel just had. That one blocked away, and that's a clear foul. That could be a flagrant.
Yep.
But we saw the exact same thing that Tuscaloosa did, that Ezekiel did, and they lost the ball for it. I don't have a problem with some officiating being let go, but you have to call it equally both ways. Knights coming forward again, trailing by 4. Gilbert trying to drive and worked into a little bit of a corner. Burrows out there calling for it. Gilbert going to try and get this one away. And once again, the Knights just working themselves. They're working hard to get in the spots, but just staying too stagnant once they get there.
Got about 15 seconds left here.
This one now outside, looking for 3, comes up short. Knights with about 6 seconds to get the move on. 3 to go now, gets it away for 3 off the mark, and that's gonna do it for the first quarter of play. Neither team really hitting their scoring stride. For the Knights, you want to take advantage of that though, because Tuscaloosa will heat up. So you're going to want to try and stack on some points before they do that. Knights with a couple of maybe sloppy turnovers, a couple of missed opportunities, but all in all, defensively, they played pretty well. But just on offense, they kind of seem to be working themselves into a little bit of a cul-de-sac and not being able to move the ball forward once they stop going.
Starting off with big three-pointer.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what you expect. They went up, I think, probably 5-0, and then I think they were up at one point, probably 12-4. Knights were able to battle back. Now it's 12-8.
You guys watching on YouTube, go ahead and jump in the chat. Let us know who you're cheering for, where you're watching from. Hit that copy, get that share, and hit the copy the link. Share it out on Facebook or send it in a text to somebody who may want to watch the game.
This is a big one, conference matchup between the Warriors and the Knights, so it's important for both teams. Gilbert now into the corner with Gray, trying to work his way forward. Kicks this one out to Patchell. Nice good pass that time, but lost the handle on it.
Good idea, but nice defense by the Warriors.
And that's going to be a travel called. Knight's going to get the ball back here. Going to want to try and take advantage of it a little bit.
A lot of opportunities for Ezekiel to get back in this.
But
he just can't.
It feels like sometimes they move so quickly on offense and then just come into a stopping point. They've got to have a little bit of fluid movement to their offense. Peyton Patchell trying to help out a little bit. That shot comes up long and rebound by the Warriors. Fast break opportunity coming for them now. That shot goes up over Patchell, but no good. And Gray able to collect the rebound. Patchell made that just difficult enough.
May have even gotten a finger on it.
Yeah, that was a tall shot. Now Gray a chance to drive. And that's a called charge. We'll watch it on the replay here. That's a close one. Might have had his feet just set before contact was made. I think Gray's got to do a little bit of a better job kind of getting around that. You can't go straight up and over him. This one nearly tipped by Burrows. Good job kind of acquiring his man. Chance to drive now. That shot up, no good. Foul called. Now it called on Jed Morris, and a little bit of pain as he came down. That floor is not very forgiving. Of course, whenever we go play at Tuscaloosa, they've got kind of more of a not exactly a hardwood floor. It kind of feels more like a volleyball floor. Yeah. So this hardwood, not exactly what you call forgiving. That shot up and good. Substitution made by the Warriors. First point for either team so far in this second quarter. Second one up too long. Knight's able to come down with the rebound, and that's a foul called. That one going against the Warriors. Gilbert now coming forward for the Knights. Now stepping up, trying to get the screen from Patchell. Burrows in the corner. Good three-point shooter, but now going to kick it back to Gray. Over to Peyton Patchell. Kicks that one underneath to Gilbert, who just contains it. Now Burrows looks for three. That's too long. Good rebound by Dawson Gray, who gets it to go. Three-point ball game, but the Knights got to get their heads around quickly.
Yeah,
this is how Tuscaloosa always plays. That's a travel, though. Second time they've lost possession in transition like that. But that's how they're always going to come forward. As soon as you score, they are going to try and come back as quick as they can and try and stifle any momentum. That time it bit them a little bit.
This is where the Knights need to take advantage of a giveaway.
An empty possession, that's no good. Looks like he got a shove in the back on that occasion, but nothing called. That's where the Knights are going to want to try and put up some points. Opportunity to drive now. That shot up, and that's a good finish. In between a couple of players there. That's not an easy one to make. Great. Trying to do some work. Trying to work 4, gets that one off. Couldn't get it to go. Peyton Patchell with the putback. Also couldn't find the bottom of the bucket. Fast break opportunity now coming for the Warriors. That one worked outside. Good recovery by Patchell there. That one tipped. Thought about the 3. Now in the corner looking for a long ball. Goes no good. Gilbert now trying to do a little bit of work. And that's a grab. It's looking like they're going to want to make a couple subs. Bucksbaum and Richardson getting ready to check on for the Knights. That one goes up from 3 from Gray and absolutely drained from a mile out. Knights got to recover quickly, though. Can't ever rest on any points. That one goes up no good. And the Knights now going to want to take advantage of this. Empty possession from Tuscaloosa. Just find you a good look with Burrows for 3. Off the mark, and the rebound once again collected by the Warriors. Knights not been the greatest at rebounding so far in this one. This one goes up from 3. That one off the mark all the way. But once again, the Knights just not collecting rebounds like we're used to them. Jed Morris able to pick that one up. Lost his shoe in the process, but didn't lose the ball. Gets his shoe back on. Burrows now with Morris, who looks for 3. Nailed it. Jed Morris, he does not get as many opportunities shooting the ball that I think he should, but when he gets them, he makes them count.
And that puts Ezekiel on top.
Yep, for the Knights, they're going to have to just keep up this work rate, though. That one goes up from 3, off the mark, and the rebound collected by the Knights. 2-on-2 opportunity here. Good drive, and no foul called again. And now an opportunity to drive, and that should be a charge.
Yep.
And that's an offensive foul called on Jed Morris. No idea how that's not a charge. And once again, I don't ask for great officiating. I just ask for some consistency here. And the coach called a timeout. But he called a timeout, but nobody heard him call it, even though he screamed it across the gym. So they're going to get a timeout here, but just
a little bit of confusion going on here, or maybe a lot of confusion.
Yeah, I would say a lot of confusion. We'll take a quick look at one of our sponsors.
Try to get rid of some of the confusion.
We've got Zap Pest Control, your hometown company serving your needs in the river region for termite and pest control. Visit zappestcontrol.com or call 334-244-7778.
Anywhere you ride around Montgomery or Wetumpka, you're going to see a Zap Pest Control truck.
That is the truth.
Somewhere. Well, Knights having plenty of opportunities, so regardless of what's happening with the calls where you agree or disagree, the Knights have had plenty of opportunities to have a lot more points than they have right now.
So that was the first of 2 from the stripe for the Warriors. That one comes up short.
Yeah.
Maybe the ball does indeed not lie. I think Jed Morris would probably agree with that. Knights have really struggled to collect rebounds, though. That's going to be one thing we're going to see if they can improve on as this game goes forward.
We are tied here in the second, 3:42 left.
That one out to Baumgartner, looking for 3. Nails it. And Knights now again going to need to get their head around quick as the Warriors come forward. Good pass inside, nearly taken away by Bucksbaum. A good double team between him and Baumgartner. They lost the handle on it again. Bucksbaum doing some good work. No travel, and that's out of bounds.
Nice defense by the Knights there, putting the pressure
That's the work rate you're going to need to have to beat these Warriors, and the Knights have got it here early.
They're doing a good job getting back down the court after scoring, which has hurt them in the past.
Yeah, and Tuscaloosa not really breaking as fast as they probably could. Bucksbaum thought about the three, now going to drive. That pass tipped, and once again another turnover. Too many turnovers coming against Ezekiel. And that could have been another charge call, but good job by Miles Richardson collecting that one. This one over to Bucksbaum for three. Just off the mark. Patchell collects the rebound and knocks down two more. Knights once again going to have to get back quickly. No time to rest. Ooh, Bucksbaum nearly picks the pocket there. And good defense by Peyton Patchell. Dawson Gray collects the rebound. Much better performance by the Knights. They've got a little bit of wind, and that's a smart play by Dawson Gray. Now over to Peyton Patchell. Has a little bit of space to drive if he wants it, but kicks it out to Baumgartner for three. Just off the mark. That one looked good for a long time, but you don't hate that look. Knights doing a good job recovering quickly. Too tall of a pass, but had a man back there to collect it. That shot goes up for two. Once again, no good, and the Knights collect the rebound. Much better rebounding by Ezekiel so far in this one, at least after that little timeout break.
Still probably worth taking their time, slowing it down a little bit.
Over to Baumgartner again, thought about it.
And
travel called there. Burrows checking on, Bucksbaum coming off. 1:35 to go here in this second quarter. Knights have put in a good work rate so far. Going to want to keep it up, though, to try and stay ahead in this game. And that one blocked again, Peyton Patchell. Now a chance for Richardson to step forward. Out to Burrows, step underneath. And that one's blocked as well.
Yeah. Nice job by the Warriors getting back down.
Bradley Baumgartner checking out. Jed Morris checking on. Baumgartner got his three. Nice trying to get this one back underway. Underneath to Richardson. Now going to step up. Got it. Big man Miles Richardson knocking him down for two. Knights using a little bit more of their physicality underneath now.
There's wide open.
That's an open look. Richardson didn't quite get back in time for the Knights. That's one thing that always happens with the Warriors. They move in transition so quickly. Screen set there for Gray. Tried to drive forward. Gray pass. And Patchell gets it and the and one now.
And draw.
Chance at the strike for Peyton Patchell here. Coach talking over with the ref. I didn't see anything to complain about from my point of view, but I guess maybe that's just your due diligence as a coach.
Patchell follows up.
Knocks down another one. Knight's going to want to get back quickly. Good pass underneath that time, and two more going for the Warriors.
Warriors following up quickly there.
Knights have got to get down the court a little bit quicker. Peyton Patchell kind of was left a little bit isolated. Dawson Gray with a good bit of ball handling. Gets a screen from Patchell. Looks at it for three. Oh, my gosh. He's going to want to watch that one time and again. And the Knights got to recover quickly. That one gets in.
Warriors follow back up with the two. Got 12 seconds left here. Got Burrows open, and
that's a charge called. I don't quite understand that at all. And the coach is on the court. He's got to step back before you get a technical foul.
Seventh, and Ezekiel just not going to want to give one up here with 4 seconds left.
And there is no... And that's the right call. Charge called, and Peyton Patchell says, I'll take that, thank you very much. We have about 1 second to go, or a little less than that, and the time does run out.
Hey, good work, guys, let's go. I don't
And the Knights with a little bit of momentum going into halftime, going to want to carry this forward now.
Good rally there in the second by Ezekiel.
Yep, trailing by 5 early, but we're able to come back and now carry a 7-point lead into halftime.
It looks like we're going to have about an 8-minute halftime. We'll keep the camera up and running. We're going to take a short break here and come back just before they start as Ezekiel Academy leads Tuscaloosa Warriors 29-22.
The second quarter was a lot better.
are back here. Get to start the third quarter here at True Divine. Ezekiel Knights taking on the Warriors here. Conference game here in Montgomery, Alabama.
Called there, I think, against Gilbert.
Get Benjamin back on the. Knights coming in a pretty good performance there in the first half there.
Yep, going to have to keep up the work rate, though. These Warriors are not going to be going down without a fight.
No, they're gonna come back out with a vengeance for sure.
They get the ball right back, though, after the Knights lost it on a little bit of a questionable travel call.
You guys watching on YouTube, go ahead and share this out on Facebook or share it out to friends or family who might want to watch. Just hit that share button, copy the link, send it out there.
This one to Peyton Patchell, who gets a step back just off the mark.
So if you want to.
And another foul called against the Knights. I didn't see what that was called in there. I think he said he shoved off to try and collect the rebound. And Gilbert looks less than convinced, and I think most people in the building probably look a little less than convinced. This one underneath. Good defense this time by the Knights. Again, good defense. Tried to maybe get an assist off the backboard, but
Morris with the
Knights
rebound.
defense have done really well so far. This one out to Morris again. Looking at it from a long way away, just off the mark. It looked good for a minute. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Tuscaloosa coming forward again. This one out in the corner. Trying to work it around to the top now. Not a lot of options at the moment for Tuscaloosa, but that's always a look they're going to like. Just in and out. And that's going to go out of play, going to be Knights ball. Talked about the first quarter. Knights not collecting as many rebounds as you feel like they probably should, but done an okay job so far here in the second quarter, or in second half rather. 7-point lead, and we'll see if they can extend it here. Trying to work forward now. Now over to Patchell. Looking for Gray, who looks for three. That was a little bit of an ambitious effort. Nobody set up underneath to collect the rebound. This one in the corner. And that was lost ball. Still collected by the Warriors. Good job by the Knights resetting. Warriors trying to set something up. Now going to get into that corner again. That one off the mark. And another foul called. I don't understand. And that's the second time he's got called for a push on the back that I just have not seen. I don't know if we got that on the replay, but I'm sure we'll see if we do in a second. That shot goes up, no good. Second chance does go. Knights yet to score so far here in the second quarter. Screen set. And I have no clue what the referees are looking at in this game. I honestly don't. That's the fourth foul called against the Knights in this quarter.
Yeah, it's just
I mean, how you pick up 4 fouls in less than 2 minutes and 50 seconds on one team. And honestly, they've all just been something that I haven't seen. Maybe the rest have got 20/20 vision, but I don't see it. Aaron Burrows goes up there for 3, couldn't get it.
Patchell with the rebound.
And no foul caught as he got slapped in the back, but he does pick up 2. Opportunity to drive 4 now for the Warriors, and they get him right back.
Ezekiel
did well to recover a little bit quicker.
Yeah, they did well the first half getting back. They're going to have to keep doing that.
And that's going to be a foul called. Knights do get one going their way. I guess you got to get 1 and 4. Jed Morris making way. The Knights getting a little bit more of their jumbo package underneath. I think Jed Morris also had 3 fouls called on him so far in this game. This one underneath to Richardson. Outside to Patchell. Now underneath again to Richardson. Going to drive and makes an easy work of it.
We have to get back.
Tuscaloosa was
quickly.
trying to draw the charge there, but nothing given that time. This one at the top of the arc goes up for 3, and the Knights
nice.
have got to be able to pick it up on the perimeter. This one now a Bucksbaum. Trying to find some space to drive, gets the jumper away, couldn't collect the 2. That one too tall and out of play. Right at our desk.
Yep.
Got a pretty good look at that one.
Yep. Richardson hobbling a little bit, staying in.
That's not what the Knights would want, though, in this game. Now Bucksbaum looking at the top of the arc, couldn't get it to go, and rebound collected by Tuscaloosa. Fast break opportunity now coming forward. Chance to drive. Good job by Peyton Patchell to slow it up, and eventually the foul call. 3 seconds in the lane.
Patchell doing a great job there, just stopping that in his tracks.
No matter what the stats say right now, he's got to be man of the match or MVP of this game at least. Knights nursing a 4-point lead. Burrows trying to help extend it. Great pass from Peyton Patchell. No foul call on that one.
Timeout.
And they called a tech on Aaron Burrows. I am not entirely sure what is going on with it. First one is good. Second one is also good. Bradley Baumgartner getting ready to check on it for the Knights. Aaron Burrows making way. And the Warriors right back into this one. Knights in a little bit of foul trouble here early.
Already 5 fouls.
Only one against the Warriors. That one goes up for 3, no good.
Mark
Bucksbaum
Bucksbaum
able to collect the rebound over to Bradley Baumgartner. That pass too tall. And now an opportunity for the Warriors to come forward on the fast break. That one goes up, and it is good.
Back to a tied game here. Ezekiel just needs to get back to stick with the game plan.
Yeah, looking like they're getting a little rattled at the moment. Dawson Gray now with it. Over to Miles Richardson. Good pass that time to Peyton Patchell, who looks for 2. Couldn't knock down the mid-range jumper. The Knights having to recover quickly. Momentum at the moment with the Warriors. That shot goes up, in and out. Payne Patchell again playing out of his mind. That's good defense. Dawson Gray now going to take the long 3. Couldn't get it to fall. I don't know if that was the best option. Gray tried to get a hand on that one. That one goes up for 2, and the Warriors have the lead.
We're down to just under 3 minutes here in the third.
I think the Knights have got more fouls on them so far in this than they do points in this quarter. I don't know what that says about this game so far, but that pass is going to go, and that's going to be a foul called against the Warriors. Knights just losing a little bit of focus here, I think. Just going to have to keep up a little bit of consistency.
If you're watching the game on YouTube, jump in the chat, cheer for a team.
This one into Bucksbaum, who looks at it from the corner, couldn't get it to go.
That'll be. Had quite a few jumping in the chat during the JV game.
Now one tipped, and that's going to go the Knights' way. Baumgartner going to try and get this one back in again. Over the top to Richardson. Got a hand to it, able to just collect it. Gray now able to pick it up. Nearly got his ankle stepped on there. Patchell thought about the 3, not going to step underneath. And the foul eventually called. Payne Patchell a chance to go at the stripe now. Knights feeling like they're going to need these if they want to get back into this one, at least momentum-wise. Knocks out his first one.
Sub coming in for the Warriors.
Knocks out the second one. And once again, a tie ball game. Fast.
Back.
Coming forward quickly again. Knights do a little bit better to recover, and they get the steal here. Baumgartner got his hand to it, and that's going to go out of play. Good job recovering, though, by the Knights. That one gets in play. That one off the side of the backboard. Patchell, great rebound.
Yeah.
This one to Bucksbaum, looking for three, couldn't get it to go. Able to pick up the rebound. Trying to find some space or an opportunity. That's a great job setting the man down. And now underneath, Richardson gets it to go. Knights take the lead once again.
Richardson got the points.
Turn around, but he's hobbling back.
Set it up. Yeah, Richardson in
he's in a little bit of pain now. Going to have to probably get him off. That's an on-the-floor foul. That's the sixth foul called against the Knights. Christian Hester looking like he's going to get a chance on the floor for the hobbled Miles Richardson. Got injured a little bit earlier in this game and just has not been able to walk it off, it seems, after getting those 2 points.
You got
that one taken away again. Dawson Gray, opportunity now for the Knights to get forward. Bradley Baumgartner going to carry it. Knocks down 2 for the Knights. Warriors not getting forward as quickly as they normally do, allowing the Knights to set up. Outside, trying to find a lane to drive. Lost the handle on it, and that's going to be a travel. Knights, good job defensively. Bradley Baumgartner that time getting in on it.
More of what they did in the second quarter.
Yep, going to want to try and pick up some momentum now. Substitution on for the Warriors.
Gray bringing the ball down.
Gray trying to drive, kicks this one back to Peyton Patchell. Thought about it. Now outside to Bucksbaum. Over to Gray. Good ball movement there by the Knights. Screen set by Peyton Patchell trying to free up some space. Good pass that time to Christian Hester, who gets it to go. That's a tough finish. Knights trying to get back quickly.
Yeah, nice job by the Knights moving the ball around that time.
That is a tough finish by Christian Hester. He pulls it off somehow.
And he's just come into the game.
Yeah, talking about a first touch in the game. Knights set up again defensively, trying to hold out this Tuscaloosa team. That's too easy underneath. Knights committed to the double team there, but got to pick up everybody. 30 seconds to go now. Payne Patchell with a good screen, allows a lane wide open for Dawson Gray. That's the kind of lane you want to open up for a guy that can score like Gray.
Quick.
Good recovery by the Knights on defense, but the corner is still open. No good. This one again, not going to want to give them too many looks at it because that will happen.
Yep. Quickly back down the court.
4 seconds to go
left.
now. Just off the mark as this game, a tight one. 3-point game at the moment.
We'll pull up the Giuseppe's box score.
Yeah, Tuscaloosa outscoring the Knights in that one by about 4. That second quarter helped the Knights out
21 points
quite a bit, and they are nursing a 3-point lead as we go down the stretch. 8 minutes to go here. And while we've got the Giuseppe's box score up, we might as well talk about them. We've got Giuseppe's Italian Restaurant, located on 231 on Blue Ridge between Wetumpka and Montgomery. They offer a full Italian menu, including pizzas plus live entertainment, karaoke, dine-in, and takeout.
And we haven't gotten our good friend Daryl Spears down to karaoke yet. He
Not
keeps
yet.
saying he says he's going to join us down there.
Well, Knights. It's Gilbert, Bumgarner, Morris, Bucksbaum, and Patchell. The 5 on the floor.
Somebody, yeah. All right, go into the fourth quarter here. Knights holding on to a 3-point lead.
And Warriors will get the ball back to start this fourth quarter. We will see how this one shakes out. Tuscaloosa trying to drive, lost the handle on it, but this one again in the corner, goes up for 3, off the mark, rebounded by Gilbert. And this one fired forward quickly. Bucksbaum trying to find some space.
Good job. Nice job just slowing it down.
Good job there by Bucksbaum. Thought about the long 3, but that opens up space for Peyton Patchell underneath. That's how you use the fake, but now the Knights have got to get back quickly. Great fake by Gilbert there to pop that one underneath the Patchell, open up the space for him. Chance to drive now for the Warriors.
Nice
That's a good pass there, though. Gilbert trying to step forward. Now over to Bumgarner. That one got tipped. Gilbert able to keep control. Still trying to do some work underneath. Now to Morris. Thought about the 3. Back out to Gilbert in the corner. Puts it between his legs and got swacked on the way through, and that's going to be a foul.
I think he went through the legs with that one.
He definitely did. He took a knock in the face for his troubles. Knights lead by 3. Good ball underneath that time to Bucksbaum. Just couldn't convert. Had a hand in his face. I thought he got touched, but nothing given. That one underneath, and that one a little bit too open for the Warriors. Knights missing one of their big guys down low in Miles Richardson. Bit of a knee injury. We'll see how they fare. Chance to drive here, and still couldn't get it to go. Good rebound. Just still not able to knock it down, but that should be Knights' ball. And they call that blue. Are you kidding me? You've got to. That is the right call. The other
referee stepped over and called it.
But we have seen a few of those calls tonight that I just cannot fathom how they have worked.
I
mean, there is no question in my mind.
Good job by the referee stepping in there and getting it right.
This one back underway. Bumgarner, now Morris looking for 3. Just off the mark. Chance for the Warriors to get forward. They've done a much better job scoring inside so far here. And that one goes up, going to be a bucket and one. I didn't see any contact from Peyton Patchell, and now they call a tech. I don't understand how the officiating in this game has gone. And, I mean, Peyton Patchell basically just walks up and explains himself to the referee. They call a technical on him. First one is no good.
Yep.
Maybe the ball does not lie. And it was an and one, so now they're going to get 2 more for the Tech. That one is good, as the Warriors take a 2-point lead.
This one getting heated up here. Crowd getting into it. It's getting loud.
And the second one is also good. 3-point game. Warriors will get the ball back. Miles Richardson coming back on. Dawson Gray also coming on. Payne Patchell stepping out.
Hey, keep your head up, 5. It's a bad ref. He can't feel his hurt.
And now a chance for the Warriors to try and extend this 3-point lead. That's one fired underneath, and that one blocked, and again called for a foul.
Hey, Jed, don't say anything. You might hurt his feelings. Don't say anything.
And that's Jed Moore's 4th foul of this game. You get one more at the line here. And that one's no good, and the Knights will pick up possession again. We'll see if they got a little fire under them now. That one underneath the Bumgarner. Fires it to Morris. Just off the mark. Good rebound by Dawson Gray. And that's going to be a foul called. Knights going to get one going their way. And if you... I mean, he's done more than what Peyton Patchell did. He's over there talking to the referee now. I don't know how you don't give a technical for that. Nice looking like they're getting set to take a timeout after this one. It is good, and a timeout called by the Knights as they trail by 3.
Come on, guys. Head up. Let's go. Come on.
We're set up for an entertaining 5:55 to go here. Knights trail by 4 is the clock that we had in the gym. I think we had it as 3 in here, but there have been a lot of free throws back and forth, so might have missed one in the mix. It's not a lead you can sit on just yet for Tuscaloosa, but and that one's out of play. Say that the Knights got a touch in on there. This one deep. Now it goes up for 3 and is knocked down again.
Right, yeah.
We'll see how the Knights respond. Gonna need to start picking up some points, or you feel that Tuscaloosa can maybe sit on a lead a little bit and eat up some clock. Good job by Richardson getting possession and then finally getting the foul. That's going to want to knock down everything they can at the stripe. First one is no good. And they call a timeout to the Warriors.
Head up, Miles. You got one more.
30. Actually, it's going to be a full timeout called. Well, it's been an entertaining one so far. Yeah, let's talk about a game that...
Yeah, still anybody's game here.
Yeah.
The crowd goes eerily silent here
Very
for a
quiet,
second.
Quiet as we've had them this whole game, but always talk about a game. The best referees, I would say, are the invisible ones, but tonight, unfortunately, we have not quite had that kind of game. A lot of fouls, both sides. Some earned, maybe some not so much. Richardson going to get another one here. Tuscaloosa taking their time coming out onto the court.
Guys, feel free to jump in on the chat and let us know what you think about the game. Let us know where you're watching from, maybe.
Knights have had a lot of opportunities here through this game. Have missed a few of their chances, but still in it. But they're going to have to battle for the rest of this game. Richardson couldn't get a second one to go. And opportunity now for the Warriors to come forward. You feel like if they can knock down another one, it's going to be a tough battle for the Knights. You feel like a lot of possession is going to be taken.
Yeah, especially with the foul situation.
Yep. Knights cannot foul, or that will put the Warriors in the double bonus. Jed Morris on 4 fouls, so one more and he fouls out.
Warriors taking their time. Yeah.
They're going to set up with a double team, but that leaves one man wide open underneath, and they get 2 more. Dawson Gray going to try and drive. Couldn't get it to go. And an opportunity now for the Warriors to step forward. And
Dawson
lost the
Gray.
handle on it, and that's going to be a foul. That's got to be a foul called against the Warriors. And the head coach for the Warriors is about to lose his mind over there. It should be 1-1 now.
Dawson Gray goes to the line.
And Knights are going to have to start making these count
Yeah.
at the stripe if they want to get back into this one, trailing by 9. And with no shot clock, that makes it it's a very tough one to get back into. Second one is up and good. And you got to get your head around quickly. Warriors coming forward, trying to score in transition here. That one nearly taken away. Bucksbaum not going to give him any time to rest. And that's a good pass underneath.
Yeah,
And
good
2
job.
more going for the Warriors. Gilbert going to drive, gets fouled. And now going to take a trip to the stripe. Gilbert a chance at the stripe here. Couldn't get it to go. Jed Morris coming on. Peyton Patchell checking out. And that
Second one.
is good. And fast break again. Trying to score in transition. Fires it back out top. 8-point game. And that's a good step, and another foul called. And that's going to be Jed Morris' last act of the game as he is fouled out of this one.
Hester checking in for Morris.
Comes up short. That one also comes up short. Richardson able to collect the rebound. Knights are going to have to start getting some points going their way if they want to get back into this one now. That's a good pass underneath, and a foul called there. Couldn't get his first one to go. Timeout called by the Knights. 3.5 minutes to go now. Well, the Knights have had a couple of opportunities here, but haven't done their best work at the stripe tonight.
Hey y'all, it's time to freshen up your wardrobe with only one click. Vivian O'Neill now has an app. You can find our app by searching Vivian O'Neill in the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. And once you've downloaded the app and registered for a Comment Sold account, shopping is as easy as the click of a button. Be sure to download our app today and shop where style has a name, Vivian O'Neill.
One of our sponsors there. As Hester heads back to the line to take a second shot. The Warriors come back on the court.
Hester going to get one more here at the stripe. Couldn't get it to go, and the Knights not able to collect the rebound. Now fired across quickly.
No travel
called.
call.
No travel called, and they knock on two more. A couple screens set there. Richardson couldn't get that one to go. And Knights feeling like they're a little bit of the wind's taken out of their sails in this one. That one off the mark. That's an over the back.
Dawson Gray to the line.
Gets his first one to go.
Yep.
Well, for the Knights, it feels like a little bit of a missed opportunity here. Still a little bit of time left in this game, but have played a good second quarter, but just have not played their best ball as of late. And that's kind of how
nice
it looked.
Save.
Great job that time. And get this one back into Richardson. Gets a shot away, and the Knights get two.
Wow. Nice job.
7-point game. Yeah, that was a great job by Christian Hester keeping that one in play. And it brought the Knights 2 points. And that's an up and down. That's a travel.
A little bit
Knights maybe getting a little bit of life back. We'll see if they can
subs going in for the Warriors.
Knights call timeout.
The timeout. Take a look at some of the sponsors here who sponsor during football and basketball season. Giuseppe's Pizza, Credit King. Vivian O'Neill. Gray's Tire. All these guys down on Highway 231. Much of you know where they are. Part of the sponsoring Ezekiel for football and basketball.
Knights down by 7. Going to want to get some looks, but they're going to have to make every possession count from here on out. No missed opportunities for them. Dawson Gray is stepping forward, tried to get 2. Not his best look.
A jump.
And that's going to be a jump ball. And once again, the coach out of his technical area. And that's going to be Knights ball.
Yep.
We've seen that a few times from the Warriors head coach stepping out of his technical area, which should be a technical foul, but the official just not paying too much attention to it. Gilbert with a good bit of ball handling skills. Gets that one underneath to Richardson. Gets it to go.
Pulls him within 5.
They step up for 3 here. That one off the mark.
Richardson with the rebound.
It's going to want to take smart possessions here. Neither lost the handle on it. Bucksbaum now with it. Over to Gray. It's a 5-point game, so Knights going to need probably 3 possessions here. Now with Gray, but they have to make them all count. Try to work the screen underneath to Richardson now. And that's a jump ball. That was a moving screen, not called, but
Hester with the rebound.
Knights with 1.5 minutes to go, down by 5 rather. Going to pull it from 3. Got it, and the Knights are still in it. 2-point game. Knights not wanting to foul here. And lost the handle. That's Knights ball.
Knights ball.
And they call it the other way. Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about? You can't see it from half court.
That is, honestly, that is such a travesty.
You can't see it from half court, ref.
And launching this one long. And the
Hester's going to get that.
Back. Maybe the ball
Knights with a minute left to bring it.
Knights with plenty of time here. Down by 2. Gilbert trying to get it forward now. Richardson with
up.
It. Got it. We have a tie ball game.
Knights got to get back down. Warriors will come down quickly.
And looks like Gray stepped on the shoe of the Warrior player. Well, with 46 seconds to go, Warriors, they're going to get 2 at the stripe, but the Knights very much in this ball game. Well, these 2 free throws are going to be huge. First one is no good.
Trying to get the crowd into this one.
Second one is good.
1-point game. You're going to want to make this possession count.
Yep. .35 seconds to go. Gilbert just able to maintain possession of it. Gets it underneath to Hester. Knocks it down.
Taking the lead with 28
And he got the and one. There's a foul called, so he's going to get to go to the line for one more. And the Knights have battled back so well here. Trail by as many as 10, now lead by 1.
I'm not sure. Was there even a timeout called?
I don't know. I think that the Warriors, I don't know why there is a timeout. Unless the Warriors called one, which I don't know if they did. Chance to make it a 2-point game with 28 seconds to go here.
Knights have battled back.
Just in and out. Couldn't get it to go.
Warriors going back 28.
It's probably going to come down to a last-minute shot by the Warriors, I imagine.
18 seconds left here. And a timeout
called by the Warriors. They're going to try and find their best look here. I'm surprised they didn't call it with a little bit less time on the clock.
Come on, boys!
And this has been about as exciting of a finish to this game as it could have been. 2 things for the Knights: you cannot foul. You absolutely cannot foul anyone out there. But, I mean, full credit to the Knights. They've battled back through some maybe not the best officiating in this game. Trailed by 10, and now they currently have a 1-point lead with 16.5 seconds to go here. Knights trying to get the crowd into it a little bit.
We got 16 seconds left here. Knights lead by 1.
Yep.
Warriors with the ball.
You know they're going to drop their best look. And you know who that ball is going to end up in the hands of. It's going to be the number 2.
And they're getting 14 seconds left here in the game.
Screen set, now going to try and drive, gets a shot away, knocks it down. Knights with about 6 seconds to go.
You got to get it.
2 seconds to go now. And that's going to be it. The Warriors win it. And it was a good ball game, but the Knights come up just short.
Tough break for the Knights. After being down by 9, maybe 12 points in the fourth and coming back and losing it there in the last few seconds.
Well, at one point, I mean, Knights had a lot of free throw chances at the end of the game, but at the same time, you kind of got to look at some of the officiating in this game. Usually when it's a blowout, it's not a problem, but some of the officiating was honestly just atrocious in this game. So the Knights lose a tight one, 62-61 against the Warriors.
Yeah, tough conference loss there for Ezekiel. Warriors hung in there, battled back, and stayed on top. So from here in Montgomery, Alabama, True Divine Church, Ezekiel Knights fall with a tough one, losing by 1 in the last few seconds. Tuscaloosa Warriors. Thanks to Brock Baumgartner running camera, Benjamin Baumgartner giving you the play-by-play.
And thanks to Earl Baumgartner for setting all of this up and running the behind the scenes.
Thank you guys for watching, joining in with us. Be sure to click on the notification and like button. Also subscribe to the channel so you know when we cover the games. Once again, Tuscaloosa Warriors over Ezekiel Academy 62-61. See you next time on BP1 Sports.